go.
Let's go out.
Let's go, D-Lane.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game.
Omar, drop that weak stream.
Classic moments and legendary performances.
Okay,
welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Horned frogs are in attendance.
Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
LFG. Ready to see this seeding.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the first and still running. Put that out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's complete on the crossing route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Moran. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Yeah.
We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score.
Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Let's sit down, have a good night.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Let's go one. Let's go Uno. Let's go get him.
Bringing it out. It's Freeman.
Didn't get him. Don't run by him.
And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. Offense in a split backfield now.
Woo!
Off target with a throw, incomplete.
I gotta get him out of there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Bro.
And it's caught. He lays
a little
out
push
to
out.
make
Good
a
job,
diving grab near the sideline.
Damn, I forgot to do this before the game. I knew it was going to be something fucked up. LT, get out of there. And, well, Ward's kind of both sides, but if it was a backup, it would be Iowa, and then 83, Beast, or Headburn. Trust you more. Let's get it. Oh, he's still living around too.
With the first pick, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flag from Duke University. Like something to be a sponge. I'm gonna try and grow my game for a second.
92, 88.
The best players that play this game. Man, has he lived up to the hype. It's too bad he hasn't had the other stars to play with him. But he leads the Mavericks in points, rebounds, assists, steals. First rookie to do so since you know who, MJ. All right, to the surprise of nobody, he's named to the rookie team in the Rising Stars game All-Star Week.
Yeah, Derek Queen.
Okay.
BJ, Con. Yeah, hell yeah. That's fire. Baby Hopper. Come on. Sophomore Stephon Assar. OJ Wolf.
Oh, impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the
That's bullshit.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Locates the tight complete. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket.
Hit him.
He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
An important 3rd down and goal now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackle made him to play at the 29-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moran. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Going for his running back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the right.
Bro, come on. It's just pushing me away.
Effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just
I'm running to the ball, and it's just
That's
I'm running to the ball.
by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them
trying to
try
run
to
to the
come
right.
back
That
to
ball
that
is-
same play in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Nothing works. Oh, nothing works for Omar either.
All right, you know what? We're not hearing from Shefty, so go ahead, Adam. Go ahead.
Okay, well, Dan brought up the name Jim Leonard, who is the Broncos pass game coordinator on defense, and he is going to be a leading candidate. There's a process that they still have to go through before they would get to hire him, but that would be a logical defensive coordinator in time, a huge addition to the Buffalo staff. We'll see if it happens, but they obviously have a number of interviews to get through before they can hire him, but that is somebody that I would pay close attention to in this process.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the out cut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch.
What the fuck? Don't tackle
They get
him.
him on the ground finally, but
Standing
it'll be
around,
first down
bro.
for the 14.
What are y'all doing?
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack. On
third down. He drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UMC. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A quick throw out left, complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deeply uncovered.
And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Got him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side.
Are you fucking dumb?
He's in the clear. Now the 40.
That's bullshit.
Past the 20.
That's bullshit. And then they make my nigga take a stupid ass. I think it's over that.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behinds like this, and when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Yeah, I called the fucking defense. Get the fuck on, bro.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Get the fuck on.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's past the marker and still going. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had...
The pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead,
second down and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's reeled in. It's Andrews. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Oh, you know what?
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Receiver in motion now. We'll try to run it with the option. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 6th play of the drive coming up. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Snapped and takes off on the run. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The back's got it. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down, but time is running out.
I'm not gonna take that time out. Let them 30 run me, my little bruh. Yeah, I'm not even thinking.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down?
Oh, shit, 17.
Georgia.
You supposed to go down, fool.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. One of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Can I challenge it? I don't think he was in. His elbow is down on the 1.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Yes, sir.
Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Good tackle.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Buying time now. Rolling to his left.
Hit him.
Incomplete. It is hit as he threw the football there on third down.
But I love how this this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air.
Oh.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
We already got him.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Deep shot toward the end zone.
What a fucking ball.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Fire that piece again.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanted to take away the deep pass play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Freeman. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Uno.
That one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you're going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh,
it's
catch that ball.
The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field.
Ah, shit, Corey. Oh, that's still
They'll
okay.
kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd down. They either go screen or RPO.
3rd down. This offense could really use it.